Hello friends, uh, today we are going to explain you in the HQ departmental store how to enable the expiry mandatory for the items. So let's see what are the steps. So before going to the item master, just let me make sure the expiry options are already available in the item master. Just go to the admin configuration. This is masters. Now select my item master. Now come below. So this is a batch expiry. So I required batch and expiry. This is already ticked. Batch expiry date details, expiry date format. So this is required. So all three is already available, already in tick mark. So if it is not enabled, so make sure this is enabled and just save it so that this configuration will be available in your item master. So this is first step. So now let's go to the item master screen. I'm just going to edit any items. So these things you while creating new items directly you can apply the same method. So just come below. Now you can see the batch expiry date details. So here you have to select either not required or mandatory. So by default it will be not required. If this item, whatever the item it is, this item you want to make this item's expiry is mandatory, then choose the mandatory one. Now, the second option is also important, that is batch expiry optional. So you want to make the batch and expiry. So if you want to make the expiry is mandatory, so you can choose the batch optional. So now the expiry will be mandatory and batch will be optional. If you choose this option expiry optional, so means now the batch will be mandatory but expiry will be optional. So just as per your choice you can do. So in my case now I will do the batch optional so that every time it will ask me the put the expiry date whenever I will do the stock invert. So this is important. Now one more thing is important. Now you can see here expiry date format. So you can choose the format, what are the format you are going to follow. So I'm just going to follow and 4 times y. So this is important. So this is the one way while creating new items you can make. Now what are the options available to do the bulk update? Let's see. So just I'm going to the uh, item master bulk update. So already it is open. So make sure you have chosen all outlet because this is applicable only for the all outlet, and choose the columns. So what are the columns you are going to update? So right now we am going to update the uh, batch and expiry. So let's enable. So batch and expiry is already enabled, this one. Expiry date format is also already enabled, so not required anything. So here so batch and expiry date is also there, and batch and expiry optional also already available. So let's load. So now you can choose the all items or whatever the items based on the already the bulk update based on the manufacturer or categories you can load. So I load here all items. Now let's see. uh, Now you can see here that items you can mark here. If I want to make these items mandatory for the Ashirvad multigrain, so I'll make this is batch optional. So I want expiry should be mandatory. So I want batch optional. and let's see the batch expiry format. So I can put the expiry form batch and expiry date. So here I will put mandatory. So two things already updated. So here you can do the bulk update. So here for these items, it's become the batch optional and expiry date is mandatory, because here I have chosen the batch and expiry date mandatory. So here you can also choose the date format. So it is none. So you can choose the date format as per your wish. So now you can do the drag and drop also. This option is also available. Support this will be available. So you can do the drag and drop. So in the all columns you can do as per your wish. You can do the drag and drop and you can save it. To save this, you have to press this button and it will be saved. So I hope you now you know how to update the items expiry and batch details mandatory in the departmental store. Hello